Wait, do you hear the music in the background? Oh, that music. I'd say. Down, bro. YouTube's gonna take us down, bro. What's up, Ayana? Welcome to another Studio 149 stream. That juice is cracked to me. It's cracked to me. I hope you know that. All right, we're back with some Doki Doki Literature Club. I've been working on my YouTuber voice. What do you think? What's up, Ayana? Young out. Oh, man. That guy's a geek. That's my ladder to fame. That's why. Yep. Okay. 2:30 a.m. was the latest, the last one. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, all right. We're doing poems all day. No. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. I like how my boy Cruz live. Ja 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 ja. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Kind of exaggerating it. Can I voice act as my waifu? Who's your waifu? Oh, Preston wasn't here in the last stream, right? You missed the madness that was that stream, bro. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, don't blame me for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Again, like we spoke about last time, how she stands like that is beyond me. I don't know. Nobody. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Wow, okay, Preston. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Nothing like that. Alright. Take care, Preston. I'm still just getting used to being here, that's all. Sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the what? No, what? What word is that? In the twilight sky? That's not a word. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Powerful stuff, Monica. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Okay, this is getting a little weird for me. You know, there's one thing I noticed. Every day is the same day. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Oh yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. Much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? You know, people were burning me the last time because of how I say literature. I'm saying it correctly. I know people want me to say literature. Not how you say the word. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Hello. This one's alright. Alright. Oh yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Gross, no. It's not like I care. Just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kinda fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbows connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ha 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 ha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. Wait, I think she wrote a song, bro. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Who am I simping for? Never catch me, bro, simping on nobody. Nobody, bro. Monica. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. It was a trick question. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. This juice is like crack to me. Don't worry, Jimbo. They're all over 18. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it's a good practice. Sayori. Hey, this is your best one so far. It's really nice. Vic Senpai. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Hehe. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. That's love. That's love. Ooh, ooh. Well, alright. Hey, Vic Senpai. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. Guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Oh. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, but sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? She's crying. We got a crier! Fix that pie. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Huh? If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Boo. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. What? Crier shit dyers. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head, defiant. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Vic Senpai. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ha 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 ha. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. Gonna go home a little bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Yuri! Well done, Vic Senpai. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. My advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. Hey, what's up, Josh? And Lady Josh, how you guys doing? Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. Oh, Lady Mercury, right? Which, not a bad name for an internet handle. Trademark that, bro, before she takes it. I need to remember to thank you, Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. Guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well. Have you learned anything about yourself, Vic Senpai? Eh? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or in another. Eh? Why me? Or you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Me to my girlfriend every day. I just meant that I respect your opinion. See. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. You want to share your poem now? Okay. Yuri sussy. She's a little sussy, bro. Here we go. Scripts on, voice on, let's go. Beach. What? No, there's no Lady Vic. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, or where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Yuri, this was trash, bro. This was terrible, Yuri. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach. Lightman, what's inane mean? Okay, I got two different answers. Go to Oxford Dictionary. Inane. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. Supposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? Good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing a club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. I'm an 18-year-old girl. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing is different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Women don't pee, Natsuki, remember? Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. That's so. Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Uh-oh. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, trouble in paradise. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, but what did she say? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wow, hateful, I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Natsuki's pouting too. Even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can also be a leader on my own. Then I won't grow as a person. But if I can't be a leader on my own, that's what she said. So Yuri, You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Vic Senpai. The one who is truly useless. Me. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. There we go. Yuri's a little sussy. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Not like Monica's going to give me a choice, so you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own. Vic Senpai may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Vic Senpai to... Well, what do you say? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Vic Senpai to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Uh-oh, here we go. That's how I read it in my head. Because in my head, that's how every woman talks to me in real life. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, no. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Flip of a coin. Vic Senpai. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Harumph. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Sayori is feeling pretty sad. Jimbo, who I'm going with? I'm gonna let the audience decide. Oh, Jim. What's his name again? Chad? What's his name again? Chad? Josh? Jim? Jimbo. James. There we go. His name is James. Oh, man. That was gonna be my last guess. The boy is spoken. Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it, after all. Aw. Man, I feel like we should've gone with Yuri, bruh. Huh? That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Vic Senpai? Hey, moi? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Yeah, just like I'm interested in seeing 2 cars speeding towards each other. It's only gonna end one way, Monica. Good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? He's still soaking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri just might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand, turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? We don't trust no nerds, bro. Everyone knows what nerd stands for. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. Yes, Yuri, we all know you are. I'm going to do my best. Believe it. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. That's why we don't pick a... Oh my god, dude. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. Start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Ah, that's true. What's your gram, baby girl? Oh, you're definitely more than 18 years old. The game says it at the beginning. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? It's only one thing I send to girls' phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Haruf. Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You coming to my house? Yeah. What's wrong with that? I wear a robe, baby. All day on a Sunday. I mean, just figure that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? Kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. Is baking is baking code for something? Yeah. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Yo, yeah, what he said, a Yuri part? Yeah, I almost spilled out my juice, bro, when I read that. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty word? Yeah, Jimbo, we don't say words like that. Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Really? Well, kind of, just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday, loser. Uh-oh, she wanted to say she loves me. Facts. Can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Hey, something else is shooting through the roof too, you feel me? Lightman, give me some of that, baby. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Ooh. No telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Seriously, can't wait. That's Sundays for church. Cut to Sunday. So I've been increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Go to her home. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Vic-senpai. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. Has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? That fit cold, bruh. Got the long sleeves. I think that's Dior she got, bro. Hey, what's up, new one? How's it going? How's it going? It's going well, man. It's Friday vibes, Friday mindset. I'm ready for the weekend. Jerry had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then, huh? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. Well, I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Vic-senpai. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori, Jesus Christ, bro. God damn. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. No other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Vic-senpai. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. Always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Vic-senpai? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Vic Senpai. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. God damn, this game is depressing, bro. This game is depressing. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Peace. Whatever it takes for whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Vic Senpai. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's where I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Big Senpai, no. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Vic Senpai. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. I like it. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Big Senpai. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Hey, new one, don't worry about it, man. I'm just glad you stopped by, bruh. You don't have to, like, come all the time, you know what I'm saying? Just leave a thumbs up and tell all your friends about us. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Vic Senpai. The only thing I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh, it's awkward for me otherwise, that's why. But your hugs are so warm. Nightman, I tell you that all the time. Your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? She's so edgy. I'm cutting myself on the edge, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Uh-oh. It's what I want. I promise. Alright. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Selfish. Dara wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. No, I won't. I feel like the weird stuff that's gonna happen involves this. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Famous last words. Spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door, and without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. Hey, girl. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. Okay, you know what's about to happen, Natsuki. All right. Balls a lot of cream, baby. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in, so I see you bought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Stopped by the C-Town, feel me? Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course, I'm the one spending money, Natsuki. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. We making something different, bro. Making a little something different, bro, okay? You're the type of person to say that they leave her out when she says no to an offer. Oh man, Teen Vic would be attacked by that. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Vic-senpai? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. Huh. I carry that all the way here. Boy, are you impressed? See now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. Because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. You joik. Robert De Niro. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? It's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? A little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like that. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Finger on the nose like a Brit. Gross. Hey, is that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Vic-senpai. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. But if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Take it easy, Jimbo. Appreciate you, buddy. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Vice President? Who's the Vice President? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once. We've had to do it several times, I don't know. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon. Big senpai, where did you put the food coloring? Batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Did you at least try to have fun? Having fun? I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you got to be creative, have the most fun. A million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. What if I can make Natsuki proud like that too? Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Damn. He was mixing it like this. Ooh, his arm's tired. Icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, just take a little longer. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks the finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. Oh, there we go. Here we go. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. You know where this is going. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? The big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Come on, Vic Senpai, lick it off her cheek, baby. Do it for the boys. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Uh-oh. Hello. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. Just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Ooh, is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the ice. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Whoa. Wow. Pinned her down too, bro. Holy crap. Look, the icing's gone from her finger. Wow. Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Vic Senpai. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Right? Sucking fingers, bro. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Uh-oh. Because the blood's leaving the top of his head, you feel me? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burned in. Oh, you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. There we go. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then, I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, it smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on cakes. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? You can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Ah. Kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. That's actually a really cute idea, so. Maybe I'm getting it from you. Ooh, my boy's smooth with it. What's that supposed to mean? Not cute. Come on. We're not in school. Nobody's judging. Uh-oh. Wait, he's a little... My boy's a little thotty, bro. Our boy Summer. Ooh. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think that you're cute. Uh-oh. Well, Natsuki voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. This is a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing. Then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Oh, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Oh yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ja. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy, bro. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. Your fault for working so slowly, you should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Felt so hopeless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Welcome back, Preston. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. See you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, eh? What you said before about not always having this chance? Doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Uh-oh. Preston wants to get in on the game. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you want it. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. You really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Vic Senpai. So you only cared about getting this done. Sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me like a small child. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori, eh? Uh-oh. Hi, Vic Senpai. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Can't do that. It's the rule. You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. He was later found in his basement chained to a pipe. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Vic Senpai? Supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Oh man, she's so dramatic. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Vic Senpai. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Vic Senpai. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. There we go. That's how the power should be. Sayori. True, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Vic Senpai. I like you so much that I want to die. Uh-oh. That's how I feel. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. You remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah. But do I love Sayori? Preston, do I love Sayori? Guys, vote. You'll always be my dearest friend. No, I'm gonna say I love you. I'm gonna save Sayori. I love you. Eh? Preston said, yes, you do. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. I mean, I was only about to make out with Natsuki, but whatever. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. with you by my side. Then I'll know we'll both be happy. Vic Senpai. Aww. Suddenly, Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Vic Senpai, is this really okay? I held Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Senpai. I want to be with you forever. Too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Vic Senpai. Yeah. That's what she told him in her bedroom. Just like, I got that depression. It's okay, Sayori. Might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Afuera, go away. Sarah and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? Loser. I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. I'm like, dog. Really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Vic Senpai. Sayori gazes at me once again. Riley sucked for once. Smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things go back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Morshu, what's your avatar? No. Is your Avi the Wand of Gamelon person? It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend some time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Hey. Vic Senpai, you're the first one here. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remembered what Ciari told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. That is what he says. Sorry, I don't get down the wisdom. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. She'd take a little responsibility for her, Vic Senpai. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of let her hanging this morning, you know? Change. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. I don't know. A little weird, but I stammer, embarrassed. Did Ciara really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? Came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Different from the one she practiced. One that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out. What the hell? Get out of my I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Vic Senpai? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Ciari's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Ciari, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Why's she talking like that, man? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quickened the pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Ciari. Not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they've always been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Ciari's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Ciari? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Oh my god. What's about to happen? I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, this feels right. Outside Ciari's room, I knock on her door. Ciari? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have her once enter her room like this, bro. Is it? Yeah, because I'm not sure what's about to happen. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Oh my god, dude. What the hell? What the hell, bro? Why are they playing this goddamn song? What did I do? What did you do? The game got weird when you started commenting, bruh. I'm not crying. You're crying like me. Oh my god, dude. Until I die. Bruh. Go back a couple of seconds. End? That's how the game ends? Yeah, that's weird. Bro, I didn't do nothing. What the hell is this game about, bro? Yeah, it's two Monicas. Hey, Lucas. ¿Cómo estás? It's not Portuguese. It's not Portuguese. That's what he sounds anyway. What the hell? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is blah, 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 my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend. Okay, so it's just replaying itself now. Oh! Kind of scared me a little bit. Oh. Bro, what are you having me play right now, dude? Yeah. Oh, it is replaying, yeah. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some. Oh no, it's different things. Oh, what was it saying? The ordinary school day, like any other mornings, are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. No, it didn't skip. Oh, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Really not any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Big senpai? Yeah, I keep expecting something crazy to happen. Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. We're in the same class every day. Been a while, right? It has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in bro, she really killed herself, man. I feel like we kind of glossed over the fact that there was suicide on the stream. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely. What did she come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Construction paper. Markers. Actually quit the debate club. Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Really? Huh. Arguing? In the debate club? Never heard of it. Much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. You started a new one. A literature. Literature club. Literature? What's that? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us. Really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. All I can see that. Oh, the music stopped? She said, well, it's not really boring. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Vic Senpai. Any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? No. I won't ask you to join, but you could at the very least visit my club. It would make me really happy. Lightman's just in the background saying, no, no, no. I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sound it out, bro, right? No. Sure, I guess I could check. You're really sweet, Vic Senpai. You know that? Education. Ooh. Wait. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, baby, and I brought a guest with me. Oh, bro. I'd rather. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Vic Senpai in a classroom and he decided to check out the club. Isn't that great? Didn't I tell you let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. What? Hello, just Natsuki. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Some crazy stuff is happening in the game, and I have no idea what the hell I'm playing now, so. Thought it was a dating simulator. Personally, I thought it was a dating simulator, and then it gets real crazy. So, I know you really didn't plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh, man. Okay. Wait, no, man. Don't say stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Church, yeah. Hey, man, who the hell is this person, bro? Why are we getting weird people commenting? As soon as the game gets weird, man. Like, it's messing with my mind right now, bro. How's it going, Dragon F? Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Unless you guys are just crazies. Yeah, no, I read it. Same goal. Monica must have worked really hard. Dude, what the hell, man? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all this in a hot cup of coffee. Dragon Knife says, want to hear a poem? Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm freaking out right now, bro. Time for us to hang around. Time for you to see the truth. Found the world we want is cut short. The world we want is not here to report you starved for a real place to be. You really are desperate to see you, dude. Oh my god, bro. I'm so freaked out right now, bro. Oh man, I'm glad Yuri faintly smiles to herself. What kind of things do you like to read? Ah man. Manga. Replace the world with Zawarudo. Zawarudo. Time for us to hang around, time for you to see the truth. Found Zawarudo. We want is cut short Zawarudo. We want is not here to report you. Starve for a real place to be. You really are desperate to see. Fairies are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. At least not yet. Okay. Might as well. Deep psychological elements. Oh, we're living in that book. We're living in the Matrix, bro. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. Suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think. Oh my god, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a... You heard of the game Drawn to Life? Is that the little... Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Oh yeah, Drawn to Life. Yeah. That was my game. The game that inspired Doki Doki Literature Club. You and Me and Her. Is that the name of the game? I don't know that one. I might have just started doing visual novels on this channel, bro. This is now a visual novel channel. A weird love story. Bro, that game definitely did not influence Doki Doki Literature Club. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to one's self. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example of how Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in a silence for a moment. See, these are the people that cause the Dolar flare. The solar flare? Solar flare. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. Actually, that game was not known by Dan Salvato, who created this game. According to him, he said he didn't even know it existed until someone said it inspired Doki Doki Literature. Our style looks better. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. What? I'll stream it. Did I stream it? Besides, now that we have new members, I don't know what games he was inspired by. Yeah, I gotta look into this guy, man. Do you agree as well? Vic Senpai, which, by the way, gonna be the name. That's gonna be my name for every visual novel going forward. Still one problem. Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. Never said I would join this club. That's just a Vic Senpai visual novel form. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. The thing is, We don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Just glossing over the fact that there was 4 and now there aren't, bro. I feel like we're not talking about that enough. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting them down in this situation. Again, Lightman to the background just saying no, no, no. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Stupid man. Can't date Monica. Drawn to life, the next chapter revealed the entire story was someone battling a coma in his head after losing his parents and his sister losing her face all because of the same car crash. Sick. Now I have no reason to play it. Is that really Drawn to Life story? Thank you so much. You're really amazing. Drawn to Life, the game where that's the one where you write this stuff? Where you like write the items and then come out like you write fire hydrant? Okay, I'm thinking of Scribble Knots. Gotcha. Wait. No way Drawn to Life is that deep, bro. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Big Senpai, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh wait, matter of fact, bro, I was actually messing with this thing. I was actually messing with this, and this is a weird spot. Remember how oh, Sayori's not there no more. Oh, here we go. Look, it says Sayori's winning words on this. Then it says like Natsuki's words, then Yuri's words, which gotta mean something probably. Termination suicide. Dragon Knife, Mr. Lightman's here is looking up the ending. Nail? What the hell, bro? Nothing happened in the settings that I was hoping for. God, this is creepy, bro. What the hell is up with this game, bro? Why is that the ending to the game, bro? Yeah, can't wait. what is this ending for Drawn Life, bro? You think I got the bad ending? I got a bad ending, bro, for sure. Bro, Dragon Knife was not lying. Dragon Knife, subscribe to the channel. Why'd she do it, bro? I don't know why she did it. In a literature club. In a hospital bed. What the hell, man? What the hell is that ending, bro? Oh, look, yeah, I've unlocked a special poem. Yeah. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in a way. What the hell, bro? What? Wait. Oh, let's check out this thing. Check out, like, the girl being in love with him was a joke. Oh man. Okay, right. Let's see. Oh, look up the winning words real quick. I don't want to see that ending again. Yeah, she's not even in this game anymore, bro. So you're definitely not gonna see it. Look up Yuri's winning words. Flea Massacre. Yeah, I really did not see that coming with Yuri. Yeah. I don't have any of those words that you're telling me. I think she got deleted. Looks like she got deleted because her character model is very glitchy now. You grew up with the Drawn to Life game. Did you think it influenced you a lot? Saw the face. You saw the face she made, right? What? You can keep asking that question, Preston. I do not have an answer. Preston's asking why she did that. Lightman's looking up. I don't know, it reminds me of this game. Nothing was real in the end, and it was set in game. Changing the book of life is the same as this game, and changing code. What? Tell me the word. Oh. So it's not telling you, like, out of these choices, the word you should. No, yeah, I remember seeing Drawn to Life. It was a DS game, right? Yeah, I remember seeing the Drawn to Life boxes and just like walking right over it. I feel like the ending to Drawn to Life really messed up Dragon Knight. Bro? Not gonna lie, both ending songs for both Drawn to Life are beautiful though. Yeah, that was oddly a good song. Yuri. Bro. Precious. Party. Anger. Summer. Marshmallow. Love. Broken. Lipstick. Misfortune. Okay, so none of those words here. Broken. Extreme. Oh, you said suicide, right? Lust is one of them too? Okay. Tears. House. Inferno. Daydream. Aura, okay. Bliss. Frightening. Hawaii. Valentine. Shopping. Fester. Okay, analysis. Tragedy. Flower. Heaven Sent. Actually, I have a version where the end may be censored, but I try to input something to get the OG ending later. People said you can get the canon official ending if you do even on the changed one. They changed it after the collection came out, so it's hard to get canon ending. So they actually put a lot of thought into Drawn to Life, a lot more than I gave them credit for. Oh, he made that game? Congruent. Incongruent. Congruent. Contamination. Contamination? Jump. Agonizing. Crimson. I mean, I don't know if that'd actually do anything. Yeah, post the link. Post the link, Dragon Knives. Oh, you can't post it. Not one. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the channel. I need someone to tell me more about Drawn to Life. Oh my god, bro. Her face wasn't there. Huh? Oh, this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh. Okay. Like he deserves any slack. Yeah. And then look at what happened with Natsuki when she came in. Look, she's standing in front of the words. Chippy-o. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. I'm in this club now. Chip! What's going on, Chip? So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. If I get asked anything, I guess. No, it's not that. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. I already subbed. I need a Discord to send you a link. Discord is in the description box. Oh, you don't have a Discord. Oh, got you. Ah, but thanks for subbing, man. I appreciate you. I want to start playing some more creepy, weird games like this. Wait. No, the angle's always been like this, right? The background? The background's a little tilted, right? Bro, I don't know what it was. Me, like, looking up at it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, it's tilted a little bit. Oh, my God. This game's messing with my head, bro. Picked out a book I think you might enjoy. She just, like, changed the animation. I jumped a little bit. It says... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Wait. Yo, I'm expecting like a jump scare or something, bro. Man, this game has me on my toes. But you can read it at your own pace. Good, I just redid my whole what? So I'm late to the stream. You redid your whole what? You forgot the most important word. Profile? Your whole life? That doesn't seem to be the case. Any more weird stuff's about to happen? Like, man, I got my eyes closed. How did I forget room? Just said it. Poking her head out of there? Yeah. I'm glad to hear. Portrait of Markov. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Thank you for sending us the video that we're gonna be watching soon. The book, I mean. Yeah, you're interested in me, baby girl. Woo! God, that's kind of dark, isn't it? What? Oh, it's because the book that they're reading is about like prison experiments or people that realizing they're in a prison or something, like turns them into bloodlust. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I forgot that Yuri is into those things. He's so shy and reclusive. He'll get a friend zone. Hey, Yuri? The kind of that it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Yo, oh.
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. That's all it.
Oh, man. Dude, what is this game, bro? haven't lost interest in anything. Dude, look. Yeah, our friend's telling Yuri. Oh, bro. Wait, can you go through the history? But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't need to stop playing, bro. I mean, you don't have to, but what do you say? Let me just get the book. I can't friend zone Kenny. That's my guy. It also has that ending out of nowhere, like how DDLC turned horror out of nowhere. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. No. Every time Yuri or anybody changes like O's, I just like my anxiety shoots up just a little bit. I see. Oh, that was me. That was me. I'm sorry, guys. I pressed X by accident. All right, open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. I was just baiting the feeling of it. What? What? I don't skip it. It goes by itself, man. No, it's not there. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, this should work. Oh my god. This is insane, dude. Okay. I kind of turned away a little bit. I imagine her quickly growling those lines in a bad metal song. Oh my god. Are you ready? Yo, can you put my phone down? God. Bathing in the warmness of your body. I forgot what. I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. You continue the first chapter in silence. Like an intimate exchange. What a guy. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Okay. Definitely not. I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that. That's what we're talking about. Oh. I thought you meant something else about her. Never mind, we didn't even get that far yet. You feeling alright? You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Oh my god, bro. Every time like her... I don't remember her facial expressions changing the first time we read the book. And it's... Like every little thing is messing with me right now, bro. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. I don't know what was that about. Big senpai, did something happen just now? No. Yuri was like a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, can't say I do. You worried about her? Oh no, not really. Dude, me and Lightmare were watching it like on his phone just now. We were like, what the hell, bro? And like I said, I agreed with you that the ending theme song was like oddly beautiful for some reason. Yeah, well, like at the end, doesn't she like sing Drawn to Life? Like Drawn to Life. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? She might be a while. I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book to slip it back into my bag. Yo. Yeah, she left. She left the room. I'm gonna show it to Monica. I never spoke English. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's only one person I know that's never spoke English before. And it's gotta be that boy! It's gotta be that boy! That boy Cruz! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I know she's doing something. She made Tiari kill herself. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Ow. Ow. Oh, Cruzio. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Don't worry, Vic Senpai. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? What? El Cruzio. What's up, Peter? That's true. And Monica, my poem. No, I just wanna know what's going on here. No. Is it? Hey, Peter. How's it going? Really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Sorry for the spam. Why did you do it? You don't like kick a dog and then say like, oh, I'm sorry for kicking the dog. Why did you do it? Not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality, which explains why she's bathing in our warm body heat. I don't mean that it's like a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. No, she doesn't look bigger. Oh. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. Don't do it again. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. Oh, yeah, right. All right. I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That's key number one, everybody, for being successful in this life. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? So, ¿qué pensaste? Ah, you see that, David? Huh? Oh, I mean, I guess. I think I'm right too. It's muy libre, if that's what you call it. Yeah, perdón, no soy la persona que tienes que preguntar esto. Ya. Está bien. Yeah, ese estilo está muy, how do you say popular en español? popular estos días. Eso es, muchos poemas ponen mucho énfasis en el tiempo entre palabras y líneas. Cuando lo performes. Yeah, I know, right? Puede ser algo muy poderoso. ¿Qué era su inspiración de esto? Pues no sé cómo ponerlo. Puedes decir que yo tuve un how do you say epiphany? Okay, I'm not gonna say that word. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Sí, algo así. Estoy muy nervioso hablando de cosas así. Epiphania? Just hit the little... Maybe after everyone's mad. Espero después que todos somos más mejores amigos y amigas. Caballeros. Anyway. I don't even know how to say that. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Algunas veces cuando estás escribiendo una poema, una historia, la mente se pone fixated en un punto específicamente. Si tratas mucho de hacerlo perfecto, entonces nunca vas a progresar. Are you Spanish? Yeah? It's kind of like, you don't sound Spanish, bro. Peter's Russian? Starudubov? You know Putin? No. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. Oh, yes, you can. Look at that. Español Latino Americano. Yeah. Now, I feel very stupid, actually, now that I... Oh, but then I would have to, right? Aplicar. Whoa. How do I get out of this? Hermano. Mi juego todo... What the hell is this? Mi juego está en español ahora. No entiendo nada. My fellow comment. ¿Qué es la idioma? ¿Qué es? Idioma. Idioma is language in English. I'll just translate for you. Hey, he's not Russian, Peter. He's a little fat Mexican boy from Indiana. Well, I don't know where he's from. I just threw a dart in the country. If you see P, that's R. So your name is Reader? Reader. Wait, what? Am I wrong? Oh. I meant not the guy. What? Yo, this game is making everyone a little crazy. That's Spanish. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Believe it. Hey, Yuri. What's up? Welcome back, Ayana. I was just reading in Spanish. Punto. That's that was so funny. I know it's an eyes lighting. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Queso? Yeah. Did I just say that out loud? Yeah, I'm gonna read everyone's words, but Vic Senpai's in English. Vic Senpai's gonna be Spanish from now on. Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Tú no hiciste nada malo, Yuri. Eh? That's... Oh, okay. I guess you're right. I got an Antonio Banderas, right? Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. In serio? What the hell is Arstoska? Okay, I don't know. How do you say? Ese es un gran complemento. Gracias, Yuri. Mi primera vez. Eh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is how trash it is. Imagine that. Recognizing new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style. I think so. This ain't school. This is a simulation. Yo, bro, this is. I don't need this right now. Money channel. Or you know, I live in Russia. Just subscribe to the channel. You're the best. We love you. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Lightman says you're a Jersey boy. Jersey. Look up the air quality in Jersey. It's bad. Look it up on the weather app. Watch. It's gonna tell you Jersey quality. They just skip the state. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Okay, so it's not glitched out anymore. Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Fine. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. That's a great question. It's supposed to be Literature Club. The ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstand the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm connected. I have such terrible handwriting. You're right, I could barely read that. Wasn't thinking that at all. It took a long time to read. What are you timing me now? You see, I don't know if they actually think I took a long time or. Handwriting's pretty, Yuri. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Oh, actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Vic Senpai. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yo, Yuri sneezed on the page. Wait, did she? Glance over it after, but remember. Huh? Nah. I just said yes in Russian. Keep up, bruh. Peter's a magic boy. Is that how you say hello in Russian, bro? It's like 13 words. Oh. Unable to let go of the past, soon to be left with nothing. That's impressive. Eh? Nothing really. Yours was impressive too. So, nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Bro, every time she changes positions, bro, I'm just like, zit. That was about to happen. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. Natsuke! What's up? Arsh. Expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? Not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Exactly. Stand up for yourself, big boy. Painful to think about. Fine. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's... Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, and owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Real deep stuff about the human condition, you feel me? I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Like it? Be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. I would write fish, swim, and shish. Seeing everyone around you do great can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh, you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's why I looked at Lightman over here. I was like, what the hell? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. You! How can that be cute? The language, I guess. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? First, what's up, Peter? Thanks for being first, man. My guy, shout out to you. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Vic Senpai did too. Stupid. How do you do the actual spelling of Peter? I'm like, here, this is an American keyboard. Which I haven't yet. Vic Senpai liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh? Uh-oh. Whoa, you heard that? Called a wannabe edgy B word. Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone. Look, the screen's doing things. Okay, see. One preventing, stop harassing others with your sickening it. Oh my god. Yo, it's getting a little crazy. Live it! You already do, don't you? Oh, you accusing me of cutting myself? Dude, what the hell? Bro, what is this? Yeah. What? What did that say? What? Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go with Yuri. Yuri? Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. Ah. Just get the hell out of me. What's Monica doing? Hey, Vic, step by. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. I'm president. I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. Ugh. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Quickly runs away. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Palms on her forehead. Please don't hate me. Completely? You can go first, Monica. So? Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I don't care about Monica. Yo! Dude. It's clear. It cleared out my save slots. She's died. We need to learn alphabet of all words in the world. Oh wait. No. Okay. Maybe I just did it wrong. But I felt like that did it on itself. Hold up. Let me... No. I tried. We need Scottish people here. Scottish? Doki! Right? That's... I went back to the game. You should put a trigger warning. Okay, should we try to find someone's favorite words? Let's go. Let's try to make the other one happy. Not Suki, because she fine. Daydream. Starscape. Yeah. Hawaii. Hawaii's gotta be there. Fantasy. Cute. Romance. Raindrops. Lust. Vivacious. VIVA. Excitement. Pink. Silly. Kiss. Dazzle, dazzle. Kiss. Skirt. Papa. Papa's got to be there. Yeah. Play. Joy. Boop. B-O-O-P. Chocolate. Fun. Sparkle. Strawberry. Precious. Atone. Eager. Yeah, meeker. Love. Essence. Philosophy? Yeah. Infallible. Misfortune. What should I put in? Okay. Your anime? Anime? Oh. Did I? No? Oh? I want to put that word. Put the word. Oh, why would I not choose it? What's up, William Afton? Hello, coming straight from Elizabeth, Jersey. Whisper. Lipstick. Vanilla. Sugar. Feather. Hopeless. Station. Bed. Aim. Childhood. Police. Extreme. Special. Special. Secretive. Anger. Fluffy. Vibrant. Milk. Melancholy. Cheeks. Okay, so we didn't choose that word for some. The internet is trash. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Oh, yep. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. looking around the room. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy that you were considerate and apologized. Don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. I'll say those kind of things, but frankly, they make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. Where is Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. And Yuri, I guess you haven't either, huh? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. I haven't. Jesus, like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Why are you looking at me like that? About yesterday, Natsuki, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. Damn. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. I'm sure it was nothing. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, I don't hate you. I got you. Kinda weird, I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, we weren't worried. Natsuki was. Took you so long anyway. My last period today was study hall, so to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that too. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. We know this. Still not good yet. Yep. That must require a lot of dedication. Impressed. Fair. Menacingly. Hey, once I get a little bit better, I will. Because arms are crossed too. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. In that case, I won't let you down, Vic Senpai. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. You hold this for a second, and this is getting me a little crazy. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. Yeah, I simply watch her movements. I'm surprised the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Right back. Might as well walk with you. Won't take long. Alright, alright. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I hate her. Let's see. Start heading down the hallway. Look, question marks, question marks. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking in the air through their teeth. Oh, man. Oh, God. I reach the corner and peer around. Oh, my God, bro. Christ. The bold letters. Oolong tea. Anything is fine. Ugh, God, dude. Jesus. Gross. Now it's time to get a teapot. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, God. Geez. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Game is heavy, bro. No one's hitting on her. Very endearing. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea. You mind if we sit on the floor today? A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh my God. Shut up, Cruz. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Wonder why that is. Most likely because her boobs are big. That's why. Yeah. Always hunched over like that while reading. So funny that that's the reason why she has back pains. Because her boobs are too big. No. That's pretty much what's implied here. Have some chocolate as well. The bag with small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to it. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Am I supposed to focus on reading like... Yuri was kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. The teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Wow, she eats the whole bag, right? Are you sure? If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I'll hold the book. Uh-oh, she's holding the book. She's tilting the book. Yuri opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. Trying to see something in her eyes or something. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Give her one. Give her one. Nice. That's how you do it, right? That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Big senpai. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Big senpai. Grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Ooh, man. Can't make it stop. Makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. God, dude. Oh. Ooh. Oh my God. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. Getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Wait, what? She's referencing what I saw? She seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, but it shouldn't be a problem in and itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Dude, what the hell? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, there would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, what was that word? Speaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. You know what this mean? You know what this means? That's kind of extract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I don't gotta wait for nothing. I don't gotta wait for nothing, bro. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm gonna delete Monica. Duh. Monica's that toxic friend who's exposing everyone's business. Quite the business to be. This? I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? No. I don't know what I'm reading. Oh, geez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. Someone's making this so difficult. Here goes nothing. I can't. I can't even open the files. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is the writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What the? Yo. Nice. The rolly, not a stop. What? Don't ever stop. What the hell? Oh my goodness. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Hey, what? I'm like, man, why you got me playing, man? This game is scary. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk to Yuri anymore, bro. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Nice to see that you put in some effort. I think you're at least been influenced by Yuri a little bit. Spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. You really learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. Make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Amy has a lot of friends. All right. You know what? I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I'd heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. Probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, this is not what you read. Yes, it is way too short. Something that you're afraid of and people find out. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone that makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club, whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. But I do. For what it's worth, I respect you. Yes, thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. I don't want to talk to Yuri, bro. I don't want to talk to Yuri. Hello. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things you can work on. That doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on axle, grinding, boat head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a boat head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing boat head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Life. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Yeah. Pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem though. Yeah, you're reacting. You have unlocked a special poem. Yes. I said yes. R-E, yeah. Oh, does it spell a word? Nothing real. Nothing's real. Nothing is real. Okay. Nothing is real. Dude, we're done reading each other's poems, right? Ugh, God, you see now. Where's Yuri? Oh, there she is. Don't really the way I look down so quickly, dude. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Did Monica pepper spray you? Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Vic Senpai joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it at the right way. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. But that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right, Vic Senpai? Come on, you can't take advantage of Vic Senpai to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to nothing. Look, Monica, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked about until Vic Senpai joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Vic Senpai isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you shouldn't really consider our opinions for once. You really should consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Vic Senpai want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, Nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Big Senpai, why did you even join this club? Or were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not really something I can be honest about, is it? Fact. If I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else at this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Isn't there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. I'm not taking anything away. No, Vic Senpai. Not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Why did they do that? What about you, Vic Senpai? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. Just club. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of it. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in Yo, bro, she's bleeding from her eye, bro. Yeah, and there's blood. Look. You see? Huh? There's blood coming out of her eye, bro. God damn. You like to help Monica? I'm on your side as well. No, I didn't kill her, bro. I'm trying not to. Those are quality members, all right? Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. I want to do everything I can to make this club better. I don't even know what she said. Yeah, let's all go home for today. Talk about the festival tomorrow. Turn it off. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, girl. It was a lot of fun baking cupcakes with you. Nah, that was a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of yous tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Big Senpai, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Oh my god. From the hit game Doki Doki Literature Club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. I'm gonna just. I don't think that is anything. Fury. Agonizing. Fallible. Vivid. Misery. Whisper. Uh-oh. Go on with these words. Go on with the words. Did it explode? Hey, yo, it's Spanish. Melancholy. Hey. Iron. Yeah, bro, we're all looking at the numbers. I'm freaked out, dude. Insight. Insight. Flee. Kiss. Natsuki, don't go! Rose? Rose? Okay, so I'm just holding that. You saw that, right? Saw that, right? Yeah. That was Sayori, right? Wait, what do we start putting Sayori's words? Give me another Sayori word. Yeah. Hair? Yeah. Hope? Okay, that was for Yuri. You made Yuri jump. Flying? That was Monica. Yeah. Oh, forget it. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go because these words are getting a little crazy. Bro, it's page 1,000,000. Yeah. He said that was Monica that popped up. Hold it down. So we'll go back to we were doing Yuri, right? Anger. Okay. Fluffy. Hawaii, right? Entropy. A heartbeat. A heartbeat. Sunny. Dazzle. Vicky. Cheeks. Booty. Booty. Peaceful. Oh, why is these numbers? What are these numbers, bro? A tone. Whirl. Incapable. Stop. Strawberry. Heaven sent. Desire. Bliss. Sunset. Sucker, I should be done making poems at that point. What? Pleasure. Sugar. Monica popped up again. Shiny. Yeah, every time I say my mind is broken. Doki Doki. Yeah, I wrote the Bible twice. Cheer. crimson. Poof. Yo. Hi, Vic Senpai. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Wait. You really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your insistent yelling? What are you talking about, nerd? You saying that like I do it on a regular basis or something? I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Wow. Okay, Natsuki ran away crying. After writing a book series, we came back to school. And the last one here again. Are you practicing piano? Yeah. Haha. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club is still trying to make time for piano, huh? Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Vic Senpai. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah. That's so, Yuri. They made Natsuki ran away crying. That no one cares, Natsuki. Find coin vending machine. Oh, I don't know. We're already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Where's that wind under her skirt coming from? It's the motion of her getting into that pose. That's what that is. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Twice. You mind if I make some tea? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing. Wait, this is replaying the same scene as last time from when she went to go cut herself. Minutes pass. Something holding her up. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's rewinding again. Oh. Or anything, right? Ugh. Albert hasn't really been showing her anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. Recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Vic Senpai. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Look at her face. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Yo, whose face is that? Whose image is that? That Sayori or Monica? Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. Cruz, your comments are making my day. I have an idea. Why don't you come? Is it Sayori? Or is it Monica, right? Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Vic Senpai? Well, Yuri, please don't cut off my... Game is insane, dude. This one's alright. Okay, I just want to get to like the next weird thing. The thing is nice. Okay, so you better keep working hard. I mean, but that doesn't mean you can let me down. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. I've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do anything to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh. I changed my mind. Or everything you just read. No point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Vic Senpai? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica? Oh, just Monica! Bro, my head hurts a little bit playing this game. Don't say I didn't warn you, Vic Senpai. Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Vic Senpai, I want to take this home. You let me keep it, please? Does Monica? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be just Cruz. Cruz, don't be weird, man. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over again. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, you will if you really want to keep it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my god. Dude. What the hell, bro? Oh, it says closer. I don't know that. Read it. How am I supposed to read it? What are you talking about? Yeah, two people with crappy handwriting trying to bring their minds together for this. Response? Responding or respond? Para. Is para. What? Is that Spanish? Is this Spanish? No, there's no way we can read this poem. I know there's people on the internet who read this poem. Oh. Like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh, God, Jesus. Lightman really tried his best to... Oh, what should I do? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't know. Yeah, no? 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 Cruz, what should I pick? I'll wait for you. Cruz said yes? What? I'll go yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Gonna make decorations, set up some nice mood lighting. I didn't even do anything. Abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Vic Senpai make the choice, okay? Oh my god. For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, I just wanna let you guys know I'm not doing nothing. It's going to Monica by itself. Pick Monica? Yeah, you pick me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? It is fair what he chose. That was not fair, giving us all the work and then taking Vic Senpai for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Uh-oh. I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Well, direct? Secret? Oh. Every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Bro, what the hell? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around him right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Vic Senpai. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. It's really all I wanted. This sounds about to be a fire beat, though. Really something wrong with me. I don't care anymore. I'm addicted to you. Oh. I really just about to say. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Hey, that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. Know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Ugh. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh, God. Cruz, what should I go with? I was oddly with it until she was like, I want to crawl inside your skin. I was like, wait, she's crazy. The choice doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Did I say no then? Yes. I want to save her. Oh yeah, right. Didn't work last time. Oh my God, bro. Oh God, dude. Oh my God, bro. Too Young Park. Shut the hell up. Mario World Game Over theme, please. Yeah, I'm gonna just get. Wow. What did I do? Yo, it's really going from like day to night. I chose Monica. And he's dead. Time for us to hang around. Time for you to see the truth. Found the world we want is cut short. The world we want is not here to report you. Star for a real place to be. You are really desperate to see. I wrote that poem. Dragon Knife, man. I think Drawn to Life really messed you up when you were a kid. Yep. I'm an idiot. I know, Lightman. I know. Bro, it's been 2 days. I'm looking at her. Monica, my love, see you again one day. Sorry I can't stay broken and gone. Won't be for long. I'll miss you. Farewell. I wish you well. What's your favorite idea? What's how's the song? Mine is being creative. Did something happen? Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? Yeah. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Why not ski? He's deleting the files. Can you hear me? Yo. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Vic Senpai. Or you actually go by Mr. Lightman or something, dude. Okay, I'm quitting the game. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Mr. Lightman. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, he just kept spending more and more time with them. He made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Vic Senpai? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Torture. Every minute of it. Not just jealousy. More than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Vic Senpai. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need, Lightman. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Vic Senpai. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Vic-senpai, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Vic-senpai, will you go out with me? I don't even have an option to say no, man. That was a lot you just threw on me. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Vic-senpai. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What's the time? It's 9:15. The future doesn't exist. God. Think this is a thing? Cruz, what am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do, Cruz? Look, that's what Cruz said. Cruz said close the game and delete Monica. Yeah. Oh my god. Nice, my wallpaper's still safe. Should I do it? Yeah. Hit her with the Uno reverse. What? Oh. Hurts. Dot destroyed. You do this? Bro, just die already. God damn. Oh. She deleted herself. What happens if I praise the Lord? She's dead. Yeah. Kind of scary that something about it really happened. I mean, speckled. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be an actual visual novel now, or dating simulator. Oh. He's gonna join. Let's see. The club. Oh, I don't. Is yours the Literature Club? The Doki Doki Literature Club. Man. Mm-hmm. Let's celebrate. Sometimes you just gotta go. Oh? You waiting for me to take a bite? Icing is sweet and full of flavor. Manga, Facts. They already jumps in. Not at all. Goddamn right they do. Same thing. Welcome to the stream. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Did you need me for anything? No. You want to do the sign off to the stream? Oh. How did she know? I know everything that she did. But in the hell? No. What?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
What the hell is this game, bro? That's how it ends. Huh?
Read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile
So
says it all?
Monica's deleting the game.
And if this world won't write me an ending,
A lot
what
of
will
people.
it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Well, guys, I don't know what I expected from this game when I started it.
The ink
I thought it was just gonna be a nice little visual novel, a little dating simulation,
How
you know.
can I write love into
I know I killed
reality
everyone in the club, but listen to this song. I
if
mean,
I can't hear
so
the
lit,
sound
bruh.
of your heartbeat? What do you call
Um,
love in your reality?
extra special thanks to Monica and Vic
In your
Senpai.
reality, if I
game-
don't know how
this game
to
was really well
love
made, though,
you,
bro. It was a good game,
I'll leave you be.
made with love. Serenity Forge. My final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset to repair and reset the virtual machine. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Bang bang. I'm a little sleepy. Oh, if I want to, okay. Oh, so the game actually stays like this unless you reset it. Interesting. What? Respect. I think this is just Monica just. Yo, it really was. You gotta buy the game again? No. No, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You know what, guys? That being said, bang bang. I'm race you soon, but just not tonight, bro. That being said, that's gonna be it from us here, Studio 149. You guys already know we appreciate you stopping by, enjoying the stream, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Shout out to Dragon Knife. Shout out to all the weird Doki Doki Literature Club people that passed by for some weird reason. You already know, man. The Broadway Vic. It's the light, man. Studio 149. Forever, baby. We're gonna see you guys on the next stream. Take it easy. Bye.